Artificial intelligence is a fascinating science that's transforming all aspects of our lives. Really, AI is striving to provide the thinking and reasoning of humans to not only make decisions, but also make predictions. Whether it's helping us drive better, providing insights into financial market performance and leading indicators for investors, helping us find better vacation spots through smart maps, or even cleaning our houses. Because the underlying system's hardware today can drive significant computational volume, the ability of these algorithms that collectively make up AI are delivering innovations at such a rapid and accelerated pace that we are able to solve problems that would have been inconceivable even 5 years ago. Let's look at a few examples. Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the diagnosis of diseases by having general practitioners perform tests in their offices that would previously require patients to travel to specialty hospitals for those tests. Rural doctors trying to diagnose patients with asymptomatic left ventricle dysfunction, or ALVD, have to send their patients to facilities to have either an echocardiogram or a CT scan, as EKGs on their own can't identify the disease. Oftentimes, patients would have to travel hundreds of miles to get this diagnosed properly. Through machine learning algorithms, scientists analyzed echocardiograms and CT scan images and were able to correlate positive diagnosis with EKG patterns. Now, general practitioners could submit their patients' EKGs to determine if further diagnosis is required without having the patient make the long journey. Object recognition provides the foundation for semi-autonomous and fully self-driven vehicles. Coupled with computer vision systems as input into machine learning algorithms, enables such features as lane departure warnings, as well as monitor driver biometrics. All of this improves safety by way of reducing accidents and potential fatalities. Artificial intelligence is used to analyze molecular structures to help boost solar panel efficiency. This is paving the way for more affordable and lower profile solar panels. Advances in solar panel technology will one day yield panels that are no bigger than a residential satellite dish, yet capable of powering an entire household. The question, though, that comes to the minds of business stakeholders is, how does this apply to me? How can I use AI to improve my products or services, or make my company more effective or efficient? Getting to the right answer is complex, but it's an answer Emergent Technology can provide. Through AI governance, companies are yielding tremendous benefits from deploying artificial intelligence. AI governance is quickly becoming one of the biggest disciplinary frameworks to be adopted by corporations today. Let's face it, artificial intelligence is not an insignificant investment. You need to ensure that a return on investment is clearly defined and understood. If not, you end up chasing technology and not the solution. Also, there are architectural considerations to be evaluated, and the overall fit into existing technology frameworks the company has deployed. There is nothing worse than deploying tangential technologies that don't easily fit into the existing technology ecosystem of the company. You also need to consider your organization's appetite for risk and what investment thresholds you are willing to accept. Lastly, what are your current gaps to align with potential AI architectures? How much are you going to have to build out to get the solutions you are targeting, and is your existing staff capable of adopting to the new architectures and mindsets that come along with artificial intelligence? So there's not only a technology change requirement here, but also an organizational change requirement that needs to be addressed. Where do you start? At Emergent Technology, we've spent years evaluating organizations' technology readiness. We walk you through every step of the process during an initial consultation. First, we put a governance process in place, tailored to your organization's abilities, risk appetite, and system architecture considerations. The governance process is front-ended with a pipeline for ideation and reimagining the new process landscape with the introduction of artificial intelligence. From there, a framework is developed to evaluate the return on investment. Working with your team, we will put together a governance framework to evaluate potential ideas. The governance framework will evaluate existing workflows, costs, and impact to the company. Then evaluate efficiencies gained by deploying artificial intelligence into the solution through a series of metrics we apply. From there, an ROI is developed. Then those projects are evaluated relative to other efforts being requested. Thousands of companies have already invested in an AI governance process. Are you ready to join them? Contact us at info@e-tech.ai to learn more about how we can help you.